MLS head gasket or multi-layer steel head gasket. The common head gasket that we use on our Hondas, even Toyotas, Mitsubishi. We'll talk about even the Federal Mogul version, AGL, which is pretty decent. We'll talk about if they're good or not, and of course here, the original from the Honda dealer head gaskets. Yes, all authentic and genuine. Yes, it's also good for several builds and all the good stuff and make all the power. And we'll talk about the fake one here. We'll show you the differences. It's not about just the sticker. We'll even test fit it on a block, torque it up all good just to show you what it changes so you can avoid it and get the real one, right? All right, first things first. Here's our new page because I had to make a new one because when my personal Facebook got hacked, I lost control of the old page, so I had to make a new one. Here we have the price list there, even head porting, engine build, even cam degreeing. We got a price list there for the common questions, all answered there. And of course, we constantly update the page with the shop work that we do. Some of it don't make the videos, but of course, those that make the video, we have extensively more posts on the page about all the good stuff, so you're free to comment down any questions there, and we always try to answer every single one of them. I handle the page, so it's always me there. All right. Yes, and so those who doesn't have Facebook or doesn't do Facebook, we got our Instagram. My personal Instagram, I changed it to SRD, so now it's constantly updated. So yes, I also try to answer every single one there. Here we are, the brand new OEM Honda head gasket. This came from HRC locally. You can get it from HRC or directly from the dealer. It's still the authentic, genuine head gasket. We'll talk about the Federal Mogul and the AGL head gasket here. They're all decent. We've used this on stock, even to mild performance engines. They're all good. We'll talk about the benefits or why it works pretty decent compared to the fake ones. And here, let's look at the original Honda head gasket, and here's the fake one. First, we shouldn't be worried about the sticker because the sticker can easily be reprinted to look identical to the Honda ones, but the sticker is not all the problem there, you know? It's not only that, it's the quality of the head gasket. We got a fake head gasket here that we've tested out before. Here it is. It didn't even run. We just torqued it. Look, you can see the rib there. It's all gone. Just with one torquing of the head, it's flattened out. So I'm no metallurgist, but this is probably not hardened, or they use a flimsy kind of material for the head gasket. Look, it's so soft. Unlike the OEM, it's pretty sturdy. But the main thing here is the rib here is what caused the good seal on the head gasket. So when you torque it, it crushes it, and it seals really well. So the fake one is probably either not hardened or is just using too soft of a material for the sheet metal that when you torque it, it disappears. And that's going to cause leaks. And you'll know this only after you torque it and after you use it. So look how flimsy that is, right? So of course, you gotta beware from that. Beware of that. So they only order directly from the Honda dealer or HRC themselves. Here's the fake one. Look at that. It looks brand new and all good, right? I'm not worried about the sticker because they can easily replicate the proper ink on that, so it'll look as good. But the head gasket itself, the quality is not there. Alright? But I need you to do me a favor for now. Hit the like button. This way, shows the algorithm there's more activity. It gets spread out to a wider audience so that it helps the channel big time. So I really appreciate it if you hit the like button. Alright? Hit the like button. And of course, if you haven't, you gotta subscribe. This way you can binge watch whenever you go back to YouTube once again. Because you already subscribed, you can easily come back to the channel and check out the other good stuff, right? You're gonna binge watch on that. You won't be disappointed. And of course, for the hardcore, we got technical videos, like ultra technical videos on the members only section, like this dyno tuning, even the adjustments and all that. Because you're hardcore, that's gonna be good for you. It won't be as boring if it was like, for the general audience. So if you're hardcore, Yep, I'll see you there, members only. Let's go, let's go. Yes, and here it is. Okay, let's try. Let me show you this now. This is a B series AGL head gasket. It's already been used, but look at the rib there. It's already gone through probably hundreds of heat cycles, but it's still there, right? Then the head was properly torqued. See, it's still there. Unlike the fake one, it just torque it once and it's gone. So, and this is AGL. You know, this is not even an original one, but it's still a good replacement for mostly stock engines or mild performance. This is okay. All that. And this one here is a Federal Mogul copy. Sorry, not copy. Federal Mogul replacement head gasket, and it's already been running. It's already been used, but look, the rib is still there, right? On the fake one, it didn't even run. We just torqued it once, and that's it. You see the rib there? You can clearly see it, right? Wish you could feel it with the gasket, because once you hold it, you feel it, you'll see the difference is huge. All right, let's set this aside. Okay, we got this D16Y8 block on the engine stand. We're gonna use this as a guinea pig to test fit the head gasket, the fake one, to show you guys how it looks. All right, we're gonna put the gasket here and torque the head. Yep, but let's go back to the bench now. For now, here, look at the fake one, right? They're gonna show you this so that we can see it again on the other head gasket that's brand new, unused. Look, the rib is gone. You can see it's super flat, right? I mean, you can still see the markings, but it just feels nothing. It's like already flat. So here's the fakey gasket. Okay, we're gonna test that. Let me open this up now, because it's still sealed. We've been saving this to make this specific video for you guys. So I'm just glad that we got this complete so we can show you guys with the difference of the fake one versus the original one. Okay, here it is. Look at that. Unused. Well, both are unused. We didn't even run it. We just tested the other one and it's already flat. You see the rib, right? We're trying to show you this now because later after torquing, you'll see it's already flattened, like as if it's like a sheet metal, you know? See the rib there? You can clearly visible, right? Here too, right? That's what helps seal the gasket. When you torque it, it crushes that, so it's perfectly sealed. But the original one is really good. Regardless of how many heat cycles it goes through, it still has the rib. So let's go ahead back to the blocks. Put this aside here. Well, wait. Let me mark this so that we don't get confused which one is the earlier test or the previous test. Okay, put that there. Okay, we set this aside. All right, let's go to the engine stand. Here we are. We're dropping the brand new fakey head gasket. Put the dowels in. All right, wait. I need to get a bit pressed a bit more. Come on, come on. We kind of like wedged it. Look, we used the pliers, so it's perfect. Yep. All right. This one needs a bit more push. All right. Now we drop in the head. It is a D16Z6PO8 ported head. They're still here hanging around. So, yep. Wait. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's get it there. All right. Let's get the head studs. We're just going to use 6 to equally put the torque on the spread out properly. Evenly spaced it out. All right. Okay. And then of course we're gonna go with the first step. Here it is. Okay, about now. All right. Now first step is 22 feet-pounds torque. All right. You can do 18 or 20 or 22 as long as there's a consistent step. So first step is 22. Oh, it takes a while. More. There. Speed this up so it doesn't get too boring. Last one there. All right. Now the second step, we're gonna do 52 feet-pounds torque. It's gonna be louder. All right. It's just a test. It's just a test fitting, so it doesn't have to be really high or just 52 feet-pounds torque is just fine. All right. Okay. Last click. Double check everything. Make sure everything clicks good. Everything is tightened equally. All right. We like to do this just to make sure we didn't miss out anything, because I know on the video someone would say you missed this out, but we didn't go check it out, and we saw it and we double checked it all good. Okay, now we loosen this up. All right. That's it. Okay. Well, okay. The head gasket stayed with the head over there. You can see it right there, right? Okay. Now let's go back to the workbench. Here you go. Let's see. This is the one that we inked up with the ink earlier. You see the ribs are gone, right? This is not the one that we talked just now. It's over here. Wait, let me get it. Here it is. Look at that. This is just torqued in 15 minutes. Imagine if it saw a heat cycle, it's gonna be definitely flat. It's like this is gonna leak even just on idle. You're gonna go blow a head gasket on idle. This is how the fake Honda head gasket is no good. And you'll know it only after you torque it. So just to be safe, go straight to a Honda dealer, or if you're local to us, HRC in Banawe, they always have the good stuff. So yep, that's worth noting, right? Yep, you gotta be careful with the fake ones. And the original one is good for about 400 to 500 wheel horsepower. We've tried it, no problem. Here's the original head gasket, but look at that. It's been used, but you notice the rib is perfect, right? It's still there, you know. So this is actually good. It seals really well. Look at that. This is the original Honda gasket that we have on the side. As you can see, the rib is still there, right? So it's good for about 400 to 500 horsepower turbo. And I know some would ask, how about the AGR and the Federal Mogul head gasket? Well, if you can afford to build a 500 horsepower D series or B series, why skimp out on the gasket? Get the original Honda one, right? I mean, hey, you're already there, might as well go original. And of course, another step forward is this. The Felpro head gasket. It has proprietary coating, so we know it's good. But of course, this Speed Factory MLSS head gasket. It's multi-layer stainless steel, so this one and the rib is gonna be really strong and tough. Yep, and of course, you gotta click here for more.